I didn't sleep last night, and here's why. The tent was blowing in the wind like a madman. And we really didn't have any good staking points. It's pretty much like gravel up here. It's all packed together. And so when you try to stake down through it, you're hitting rocks and stuff. This one we got down pretty well. As you see over here, this one actually slipped up because of the wind. So I would put a stake in, try to stake it down as much as I can, but it's all loose gravel. And put a rock over it so it would stop it, but the wind was still able to pull it out. So that stake held, these two stakes held, and this is a mess back here. So I was carrying big boulders just to hold the stakes down right here. We had an issue back here because it just slopes off back here. So at first we just had this pushed up against the tent and stacked rocks on top of here, but the wind was so strong that it pulled on here and it made this little hole. Fantastic. So what I did, what was it, like 1:30? I was just mad, amped up, juiced up. It wasn't staked like this before. Got up and started putting boulders on all the stakes that were loose. Took this guy, tied it to a tree because we couldn't stake it down properly anywhere, because this is all loose right here. This is crazy loose and I couldn't put any boulders to hold it. Put that over there. We had these three boxes. The wind was blowing this way, so I tried to use the boxes to block the wind as much as possible. I guess that helped a little bit. And then I noticed that over here the tent was, a lot of air was getting underneath and blowing the crap out of it, so I tried to stack as many rocks as I can to kind of block the air from getting underneath it and blowing the hell out of it. It helped a little bit, but after that, while I was doing that, I actually kind of like smashed my finger, but it's fine. It hurts a little bit today. It's not broken or anything, I don't think. It doesn't feel like it. It's kind of numb. I didn't sleep well after that because I was all juiced up. How'd you sleep after all that?
All right, I guess. I took like 35-minute naps last night.
That's how I felt, so that's that.
Roscoe slept like a baby though.
Yeah, actually when I was setting this all up, I heard him snoring before I got in the tent. And I was like, well, at least someone's sleeping. I think I talked about the broken glass last night, but here we had to put a tarp down over this glass because we have a dog, and dogs don't have shoes, they have paws, and we don't want to slice up his paws up here. We don't want to have an emergency because somebody cut their foot, because somebody was a dick and broke some glass and didn't pick it up. So put tarp over it. Seems to be working. Roscoe hasn't been bleeding all over the place. We haven't seen any blood. But Roscoe actually, Brandon was standing right where Roscoe was. Roscoe was like right here, and there was like a greasy paper towel in between them. Roscoe was trying to be all slick, grabbed the paper towel, and he was like looking at Brandon like he was trying to sneak away. Right when Brandon saw him, he just dropped it.
Looking at me in the corner of my eye like I wasn't gonna notice.
It was actually kind of cute. I wish I would have gotten that on film, but that's the kind of stuff that happens when you're not rolling camera all the time. I also get these like, I don't know if people get them. I get these like long blonde hairs that come out of my forehead. I mean, this one's kind of short, but usually they're like this long coming out of my forehead. What is that? Does anybody know?
So what day is it?
I mean, you could say
It doesn't know.
it's day 25 of this trip, but we've been on the Transamerica Trail for 20 days. 20 days.
The coffee's not cooking, you're starting to piss me off. It's day whatever, and we are wherever. Welcome to TrailSpinTV. It's the 20th, 19th, 20th day on the actual Transamerica Trail, except we aren't on the Transamerica Trail.
Yeah.
So really, it's day 25 of our quasi Transamerica Trail adventure trip, trail spin style.
So, I've heard that cows like music. So I'm gonna sing the cows a song and see if they, like my voice. Probably won't, because I can't sing. Everybody knows this song. Old MacDonald had a farm, Oh gosh. E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a cow. E-I-E-I-O. And the moo. They're not digging it. Maybe this one. You digging my voice? Number 596? Nope.
No.
I think I need some singing lessons. What's that pass called? Mine.
Why don't we look this kind of stuff up before we start the camera? Like idiots. We're driving through a canyon, I don't know, gulch, is that what they're called? To get back to the Transamerica Trail. We were gonna do the Madonna Pass, like more of it, and just follow it along the ridge and stuff, but it's all super high altitude and we just needed a break from the altitude. We're both exhausted. We didn't sleep well last night, so we're just following some dirt roads through the mountain range, trying to get back over to the Transamerica Trail so we can jump back on that. Start heading over to the cool stuff like the Alpine Loop and the Engineers Pass and all that, figure out whether they're open on that side, and if not, we'll head to Lake City and all that fun stuff. You know, we're doing our own little diversions here and there, just trying to find our own path, which is kind of the whole point of this, and figure out some fun stuff to do along the way. But we do kind of want to get the Transamerica Trail done. We do want to go coast to coast, so we're a little pressed on time. We're about halfway through 6 weeks, a little more than halfway through 6 weeks, so we don't want to not get to the end, so we're just gonna keep sticking like a magnet to Transamerica Trail and just keep finding cool stuff to do along the way, and that's what we're doing today.
We're in San Isabel Forest and we've picked out a camp spot. It's not too far from here. I'm just trying to get there through the Transamerica Trail, and there was a part of it where it was closed off, I guess, right?
Yep. When this goes past a couple mines we wanted to check out, definitely not hiking to them. So there's another route. Transamerica Trail splits. We chose to take the harder way. Thought we could go all the way up. There wasn't anything about the road being closed, no signs or anything, but
I guess if you're on a bike you can go through that.
yes, you could. There was a note on the Transamerica Trail page saying that this was either ATV or single track, so I guess this is what they were talking about. So turn around and go the other way, or we find our own way.
Says that there's a mine somewhere around here. Says it was up there though, on the map. But there's this structure over here. Gosh.
You catch me falling? The haters want to see me fall. It's not gonna happen.
It's a Lincoln log house. Again, broken glass. Exciting.
There's another one up there, another house. Cabin, as they'd say in the Midwest.
Cabin. It also says that there's beavers here. There's like a little thing that says how to spot a beaver, or where beavers are. It'd be cool to see a beaver. I think I've seen a beaver before. Have you ever seen a beaver? No?
I've never seen one. No. Maybe from a distance, didn't realize what it was.
Assuming that they have to be all around here.
Oh, like, see how that stump is like rounded off?
Yeah.
It was chewed up by a beaver. At least that's what the sign says.
Found this. There's some garbage in it. Your Brandon Fall. Look.
I'm assuming this is a beaver dam.
Here's the beaver thing. Well-worn paths or galleys leading into water. Remnant stumps. I'm assuming beavers are in this area. That's the reason why they put this here. Actually, that's pretty neat.
Oh, they have a like a system of getting under it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Looks like a mess on the outside, but
Complex system of tunnels inside.
Fly away, fly away. Fly away with me, it's time to fly away, fly away. His blood set me free, it's time to fly away, fly away.
we have a campsite. Brandon found it before we actually started this trip. It is marked. And it's another that looks like it's a straight up, not straight up, but we have to climb a lot.
2,000 feet in the next 6 miles. So we used freecampsites.net to find this campsite, and there was 2 reviews. The first review was by somebody who said, rated it 1 star, said that the road was extremely rocky and that they were pulling an RV and they couldn't make it up. So they turned around and they said they would not suggest this campsite to anyone else. The second reviewer said that this is one of the most awesome campsites they've ever been to, one of the best views they've ever seen, and that they definitely needed a 4x4 high clearance vehicle to get there. It's already starting to get pretty rocky. We still got another 1,000 feet to go in the next 2 miles. It sounds awesome to me. Not nearly as bad as yesterday's. I'm still in 2-wheel drive. I don't think you need a 4x4 to get there. Not yet. Uh-oh. I'm about to turn the air conditioning off. Hot oil. So we have to shut the Jeep off because I have an automatic transmission and I had the AC running. I left it in first gear, but when I'm climbing like this, the transmission overheats. These are notorious for needing transmission coolers, like aftermarket transmission coolers, automatics. So no biggie. We'll let it cool down. I'll put it in 4 low, and I won't even have to touch the gas to go up.
Campground. Yeah. Made it. I am pretty exhausted though. Got a mountain. We're in the valley, so you can hear wind. But you can't really feel it that much.
It's water.
Oh, it's water.
Yeah, it's water right there. You want to camp by the water?
I'm an idiot.
It'll lull you to sleep.
Let's go see the water. Let's go look at this water. Water.
Sounds like a big waterfall. Yeah, you can see it.
There's a waterfall. We're gonna go see a waterfall finally. Finally.
Adventure dog, this way.
Adventure dog.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Come on, Adventure dog, you can do it. You're doing it, Adventure dog.
Come on, buddy. This way. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do it.
Come on, Adventure dog.
Come on. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. This way. This way. I just want. How thirsty are you? So thirsty I can drink a waterfall. I'm very excited.
Monster, there's a waterfall right here.
Alright, buddy, come on. Come on. Come on. Don't make me carry you, dude. Come on. Come on. Good boy.
There you go.
Good boy.
Roscoe, how was your adventure?
I didn't bring my phone.
I didn't either.
What are we going to do? How are we going to capture this moment?
I don't know. I don't know. How are we gonna capture this moment? What are these? What are those? They almost look like caterpillars. All right. It's time to go rock climbing. Gotta go up that one-handed climb. All right. Look at them down there. All right, let's see if I can get up any higher. There they are. Got a little bit more to go. Let's go right here. Alright guys, if I fall, oh, I'm gonna fall. I need rocks. I can't go up this way. Gotta get my bouldering clench on. I don't think I could get up there, people, with this camera. Way too dangerous. Would not recommend. I'm stuck! Help! Why am I doing this? If I slip, I'm going down. Hold on, I need to put the camera down. There's thorns up here! In the middle of the climb, my battery died, but I came right down after that because I couldn't go up any further. As you can see, we're in a different campground, and that's due to service. The campground was cool that we were at, but you know, it's getting dark. We would like some service to get some work done, and we had to drive around and look for it. We don't have that great of service right now, but it works. It at least gets us something, and it gets us there. Be a man. Do the right thing.
Use the road shower?
I don't know.
I don't know what you're asking me.
So it's been a while since we have taken a shower properly, and we have the shower pouch and we have the road shower. So I think I'm going to use the shower pouch. I think. I'm not 100% sure. What are you going to use?
I'm probably going to use the road shower. How many times are you going to ask me?
Roscoe, what are you going to use?
I'm going to use a combination of baby wipes, shower pouch, and road shower.
Just all of them? Might as well. Yeah. Should just throw some dirt on it.
I think if the water's going to be anywhere near warm, now would be the time.
Yep. Hurry up and do it.
That's not warm at all. It's not even remotely warm.
Remember, they said you can heat up the shower pouch. You can heat these up. Focus.
What about your hair and your beard and all that?
He said it was good. It was durable.
Let me see the instructions again. This is what he said. I mean,
because he was...
This guy in the picture doesn't even have chest hair. He's completely bald. He doesn't even have eyes. So he doesn't have to worry about getting all these chemicals in his eyes.
What do you say about that shower pouch? Just kidding.
Organic alcohol, methyl, terrasodium. I don't know. Maybe he used to have eyes and he used a shower pouch.
Oh no.
You first, buddy.
How long does it take to boil water?
At this elevation, not very long.
Doesn't take long to boil water?
No, it takes less time to boil water in a higher elevation.
Oh, well let's get this steaming up. Here's the instructions. Use disposable wipe and go conquer the world. Well, okay, the instructions have pictures. Well, yeah. So tear open the package, flex while you're putting it on, and then now you're a superhero. We'll see how it goes.
This has a lot of steps right now. I got to get the table out. I got to get the stove out. I got to hook the propane up. I got to put the grill on. I got to put water into the thing, boil it, put the shower pouch in it. With the road shower, I got to do all the same. Good personal hygiene is important for bears. That's what it said on the website.
Guys, which one would you prefer? Road shower or shower pouch?
I prefer an RV.
RV?
With a heated shower in it.
You mean a land destroyer? An earth destroyer, I mean? Maybe that's got to be pretty heavy.
That's got to weigh 80 pounds, dude. Why can't you just use a room temperature shower pouch?
Because I'm trying to get the full experience, man.
The spa experience.
Yeah, the spa experience. I don't know how this is going to be because cleaning myself with baby wipes, I just don't like. The road shower now, that's a real shower, but it's cold. And I don't really feel like dealing with cold. I don't have much sleep. I just don't really feel like being in a bad mood. But after you actually take a shower, it kind of feels good. But we can also boil water and put it in the road shower. Huh. I guess I'll try it. I only have one. I'll try it. I'll see how it goes. I can always take a shower another day, I think. I hope. We'll see how it goes. Alright, we got the shower pouch in here. It's about half submerged right now, though. It should be good enough. It's steaming. I'm gonna do a live demonstration, because why not? We'll see how it is. We'll see if there's any issues. It is kind of chilly right now. I don't really want to do this. That's why we're heating it up. Hopefully it's like a warm blanket. Oh gosh. I'm not getting completely naked. So, and I've been rocking these ever since we were at the hotel. Native Planet. I haven't smelt them yet though. All right, let's turn this off. We got this going. Okay. All right, let's see. See, he said the steam coming out. You can smell it. I don't really smell anything.
Smells about cucumber.
It's a little warm. Smell cucumber though. Thought it was gonna be steaming. It probably wasn't hot enough. I mean, it's warm though. Let's see it. Look at that. This is a baby wipe. Like there's already dirt on here from my fingers. That's it right there. It is pretty thick. It feels like I don't even know. It's very durable. It's like, it feels like a piece of cloth in a sense, like a sheet. But it's wet. Now it's like getting cold. It's cold. It's cold. It wasn't that warm. Oh gosh. Oh god. Oh god. Look, see, I'm rubbing. I don't know if you see all that dirt.
Yeah, you can.
Cool. All right, let's get my pits. This is probably, it's a little bit better than the road shower when it's cold. Just a little bit. Oh god. Did I get my armpits well? I'm gonna make sure I get my armpits well. Because you know, those stink, you know. Another tip that I do is if your pits are smelly and you don't have access to clean them or anything, use hand sanitizer. Because BO is bacteria and hand sanitizer kills bacteria. Do that. I haven't tried it in the groin area or the butt crack. I don't think that would be good. But oh god. This is cold. This is definitely not a spa experience. I probably got to warm it up next time. When Brandon uses his, we'll make sure it's like it's good, but off camera, I'm gonna clean my jiggly bits and such, and my feet. But let me actually do that, and I'll give you a final consensus. So I'm finished cleaning my jiggly bits. I would say that there's alcohol in it, so it kind of has that icy hot, tingly feeling. Not anything bad on the sack. It's bearable, but it's there. You can feel it. But here's the dirt. It's still wet. It's still moist. Of course it's gonna pick up dirt. I mean, that's what it's supposed to do, but it's still moist. Like I could keep using this. I didn't wash my face first, so kind of screwed that up. I'm not gonna wash my face now after, you know, where this has been. But do I feel clean? I feel clean. I still kind of stink a little bit, just a little bit, but I mean, I stank, so there's only so much a baby wipe can do. I love these so much better than baby wipes though. These like really get the job done. These really get the job done. Would I recommend them? I would. I like them. I like them because if you're in a pinch, like baby wipes, I have to use like a whole packet to like scrub it. And I was like, all right, let's try to break this. Actually, so like
you almost punched yourself in the face.
I almost got myself in the face, but you could see how hard that was and how much pressure and force. This is not going to tear on you. And like having a beard, I mean, I have a little bit of chest hair, but it's not like scruffy. It's not going to rip or anything. It's really good. So would I recommend it? Definitely would. Might need to get me some more so I can feel clean. Now I've got to get in some warm clothes because I'm cold. I also forgot to mention about my underwears. I did take a whiff and they had a little bit of a stench. Wasn't anything crazy bad. It wasn't like how my regular cotton underwear does smell after, I don't know, how many days has it been? So it's been a total of 3 days without a shower and all of that. I forgot to mention that. And wearing these underwears, like I said, they do have a slight stench to them, but that's going to be a gimme on anything, but not as bad as my cotton. So I'm going to wear them for another round, maybe 3 more days, 6 days total, and see how those go. And I'm shivering right now, so I got to put on my warmer clothes.
So that's it for today. Tomorrow we're heading to Lake City, Colorado. Try to check out some of those passes Engineers Pass and all that stuff. If you guys like what you see, make sure you give us a thumbs up, subscribe, ring that notification bell, tell all your friends, and we'll see you tomorrow.